How is everybody? Okay, are we doing it right for tonight? How is everybody? How are you guys? All right, I'm waiting for y'all to come on. Hope everybody's doing good. Look, I'm in between the Keiths. Big Keith, baby Keith. Hi, you guys. How is everybody? And of course, Tallulah's acting up. The second I go online, she's over there acting up. Yes, acting up, y'all. She's being a bad kitty. Lou? Lou. Oh, I hid my purse. She cannot get to my leather. Tasmania, what a great place. Hi, you guys. Yes, Marilyn. Hi, Marilyn, the kitty. Awesome. Now she's going after my feet. Oh my God, y'all, you guys, you know what? Okay, so okay. We cut the hair a bit and it's super short. I want to grow it out, but it's so frivolous of me to say this, but I just can't get through that grow out stage. It makes me feel matronly and hideous. Well, we got like a straggler up here. Sometimes I cut into my own hair too. Then I have to go to my hairdresser and like fix myself because, you know what happens. I fuck it up. So now I don't really have much. Now the dark's growing in. Look, I think that might have gray. Oh my God, I have gray. What is that? What is that? Fuckery. I don't care. I don't care if I have gray hair. Okay, so you guys, you know what? I have to tell you something super fun. Okay, look. Look who came to my mess to stalk me. I fed her. I'm going to show you because she's just being... Where is she? Where are you at? Oh, she's right. Can you see her? There she is. See her? Hi, Lou. There. She needs mommy's attention and she loves the microphone because she thinks she's a super psychic kitty. That's what she thinks. I'm a psychic kitty, she thinks. All right, you guys. Yeah, she's so cute. She's stalking me tonight. She's like, don't, Big Keith, little Keith, we're in court. We're still in court. Yeah, she's still trying to eat the blocks. I threw one right here. I hid it from her. She likes these. Her little teeth marks, not in this one. I'm gonna hide it again. She just saw me. I pulled it out. Yeah, she loves yoga blocks. She ate the black ones. Now I got pink ones. She likes those. There, I hid it from her. You guys, you know what? You know what's so funny? Okay, so I go to the post office box, which I haven't been to in like a month. And I go, and then I am, hi from Toronto. There you go, my hometown. Toronto girl. I know, she's so bad. She's so naughty. So I go to my mailbox, and guess what? I get a letter again from the IRS, thanks to the person that called in. I don't know, 3 years ago. I'm still waiting to be cleared. You know, when you see something that says, hi, you owe $70,000, I'm like, might as well be, whatever, right? I don't know. Anyway, so I go to my post office box. I see this fucking thing in there, and I'm like, I hate it. Then I get this, dying laughing. I get this, oh, happy birthday on 11/16. I get this. What are you chewing on? Don't do that. I can see you. I can see you. I see you. I get this card, right? And this is from Stacy Foster. She is hilarious. She's got 2 babies. She's my niece, YouTube niece, right? So I open the gift that Stacy, IRS extortion, totally. I don't give a shit, whatever. But I open the gift that Stacy sent, and I'm fucking dying laughing. She sent me a set of coasters. Look. She sent me a set of coasters from my live stream. Snap the picture. You know what everybody's getting for Christmas. So that's from Stacy. She had this beautiful card. Look, see, isn't she sweet? And she signed it from one of my YouTube nieces. Isn't she darling? She has 2 kids. And her kids both have autism, by the way. And so she's really cute. She has okay, I don't know how to say this you know what, I can't even pronounce it. I'll let you see the name of her tarot channel, but go hit her up. Here it is. Can you see the name? RIQOCHET. I do not know how to pronounce that. Rose Tarot. Forgive my dyslexia or whatever. Can you see? Right there. So go to her channel and go check it out. This is so funny. I mean, ironic. Oh, I was dying laughing. John's like, go take it. Go take it. Go take it. Yeah, she has the sweet babies, two young babies. Oh, Ricochet Rose Tarot. Thank you. Thank you for spelling that out. It's like, I'm like, wait, what? What does that say? Orange Man Bad. Anyway, I'm like, that is hilarious. Hilarious. I was like, that's so funny. John's like, leave it in the restaurants around town. I'm like, I don't have any people I hate in there, but it's pretty funny. And somebody sent me a beautiful walking stick, and that was like a month ago, and they came with no card. I don't know who sent that. A nice walking stick where I can whack the shit out of big animals or big idiots, one or the other. So anyway, I know, Orange Man Bad, I know, right? Self-actualization, I don't even know what that means. I don't think we can do anything on this planet, to tell you the truth. When you look at this planet, it's so stupid. Yes, there's a super moon in Taurus tomorrow. I'm not really looking forward to that. I had to go downtown and it's really fuckery. I had to go downtown and pay the property tax. Eye roll. And then some other bills down there. I found out, I got this piece of paperwork and it said this person has a lien on them. Okay, not me, it was somebody else. They have a lien on them, and it was from the city of tax. I don't know. It's not city of Los Angeles tax something. So I had to go. I had to go down there, right? I had to go down there, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Could you explain what the lien is on? Like, I don't understand what this says, right? I don't fucking know. I'm stupid, right? And the little girl is like, well, you know, it's a lien for a business that somebody owned. I said, yeah, that business hasn't been, you know, in whatever for years. And I go, so what is the lien on? Like, when you say there's a lien on a person, like, is it on the house? Is it on the car? Is it on my socks? It's not me. It was somebody else. I went with them. And they said, no, it's a lien on you, the person. I'm like, oh, I don't give a fuck. Like, fine, put a lien on them. I don't care, as long as it's not my fucking property. I don't care. No, it wasn't on the property. It was on a person. They put a lien on the person. I went through this. Yes, it's the Department of, I left the paperwork in the car. Anyway, they put a lien on the person. I mean, there are liens on property. Yes, that's if you don't pay the property tax. But if you don't pay over here, they put a lien on the person. No, it's a business thing. The business hasn't been in business, so they kept yes, a lien on the person. I just went through it. I drove downtown LA, spent 3 hours of my life down there, going from first paying property taxes, so that's taken care of. Yes, it's a lien on a person. That just means, because I had to call back because I'm like, I don't understand what do you, like, if this person dies, what do you tax or what do you come after? They're like, oh no, it's a lien on the person and their credit. I mean, seriously, I had to call another division and I had to ask specifically. She said it's called, I guess it's an unsecured lien because businesses can change locations, right? So businesses can change locations. So you can have a business on street A and then you can close it down and go to street B and you can owe taxes over here and open it up over here. And they can't really stop you, right? But you don't always own the building, right? So anyway, I was like, what? And it was pretty funny. I kept saying, what do you mean on the person? What? I had no idea. I had no idea. Anyway, it got straightened. Yes, it is slavery. Yes. Yes, I figured it was on that LexisNexis. Now, you can go to LexisNexis because they were dinging my credit, and I'll tell you something else. You want to hear something? So if you're a mom, like I'm a mom, and you got kids, like y'all got kids, right? and and your kids are on your car insurance or your partner or your grandmother. Yeah, no, I was confused too. This is separate than property. It's a non-secured loan. In other words, on a house, they can put a lien on your house for taxes on your property because it doesn't move, right? Usually your house, I mean, unless you're in a trailer, but you get the point. Your house does not move. So if you're a person with a business entity attached to you, you can move from here to Chicago or Florida or whatever, right? And the lien is on you. Yeah, I literally found that out because I saw the paperwork and I'm like, what is this? And it drove me insane. So I literally had to do it. Oh, is it Stacy Reed's cards? Okay, then it's Stacy Reed's cards. Anyway, here's another. I know, no, it was really weird. I had no idea about that. I didn't know. I had no clue. I mean, why would I have a clue? I wouldn't have a clue. Yeah, no, we are slaves. Absolutely. Yeah, no, it follows the person. But did you know this? So I had God, my kids, other family members on my car insurance, right? Like I was the policy holder of like 4 or 5 people in the family on my car insurance. Did you know? I bet you didn't know this. This fucked my head up. So when I tried to get separate car insurance, like different car insurance, they're like, we can't give you car. Like they quoted me crazy shit, like $1,500 a month. I'm like, why? I don't have anything. I have one ticket. Okay, one. I think it comes off in April. Whatever. One. It's not a point. It's a ticket, or it might be a point. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I have one thing. They're like, well, people that were on your insurance that were in accidents and they got their points, it's on your insurance. I argued around the bend. They're like, well, you're the policy holder. I'm like, but they're adults. Like, in other words, if you're an adult and you have other adults on your credit, right? I mean, on your car insurance, those other adults, if they get into an accident, apparently it goes on to your fucking, yes, no. And here's how I found that out. I went cuckoo. I'm like, I don't see it on my credit report. What are you looking at? And they're like, oh, hello from Toronto. They're like, I mean, you're from Toronto. I'm in California. They're like, oh, it's LexisNexis. LexisNexis, all the insurance. So I just put a credit freeze on that. I know it's not good, but fuck you. You're not looking at my shit. That ain't my shit. Well, you're the policy holder. I said, since when is me as the policy holder? If this person has a fender bender, why am I being punished for that? They do that. I found that all out. It's just ridiculous. Yes, exact. No, I know it's true. I'm living it. I'm fucking living it. They're like, well, they're all on your insurance. I'm like, I'm the policy holder. Like, it's just been that way all the way along. Yeah, right. And I'm like, so what I did is I put a freeze on it and cuss them out. Yeah, look up LexisNexis and get your report, because if you're having, I know I should have known that, you cheeky ass bitch, right? No, here's the thing. I didn't know it until somebody mentioned to me, you should go check your LexisNexis because you have this, and this on it. And I'm like, none of that happened to me. Like, I'm not responsible for it. They're adults. Like, literally, I'm not responsible. So anyway, when I found out what that is, you can order your report from them, and then I just put a freeze on it. So if you look me up over there, you're not going to find me, and I don't care. They're like, well, they're going to know it's a freeze. I'm like, it's only the insurance companies that do it. Like, that's ridiculous. No, they don't care, but I'm not getting the same thing. It's ridiculous. Yeah, LexisNexis is suspect, exactly. Fucking ridiculous. This is a secret credit bureau. There's 3 of them they use that you don't even know. You think it's your well, the accident should stay with the cars, right? It's still not my car. It's other people in the family's cars, 2 of them, other people in the family, right? Not me. My car doesn't have an accident. I mean, unless you count the rats that got into my car, totally separate issue. But yeah. Yeah, they do have access to everything, right? I just block them. But usually creditors, they don't tell you that. So I had to figure all this shit out. Yeah, and look into it after. Yeah, look into it. Look into it. Seriously, are the cars in your name? No. I'm the policy holder. No. Nope. Just the policy holder. Seriously. Nope. I have 2 cars in my name, and the cars that they're talking about are not in my name. Fucking crazy, right? So stupid. Anyway, yeah. No, London, Ontario. No, that's what happened. I mean, I'm being dead serious. Like, I was like, what are you people talking about? And I'm like, why would that be on my license? It's not on my license because I checked with DMV and they said, no, they can't do that. But the insurance company does it. So they punish you. They punish you. It didn't matter. I figured a way around it because I'm always gonna. But yes, LexisNexis. Yes, and Sage Stream. You can block and block. Which I block. It does happen. I never knew that. It's happened to me this year. You could spell, wait, would you spell? No, you spelled it right. LexisNexis. Like Lexus cars and Nexus hair product. Yeah, it's really fucked up. And they think that it's, oh, I really don't like driving around LA. I drive every day. If I go pick John up, he's like, stop, stop. There's a stop. There's a stop. Stop. I'm like, fuck no. Now, though, I do pull, like, I'll stop way back because if someone hits me, I don't want to crash into the person in front of me. I want those airbags going off. Guelph, Ontario. So, yeah, it's pretty funny. Driving downtown is hell. Oh, my God. The homeless get off at Hill Street. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Cool. I drove 9,000 miles a year. I only drove 4 days. Wow. Yeah, I have to buy my cars outright because honestly, I grew up in humidity. Yes, it is LexisNexis. I drive 35,000 miles a year. Who is driving 12,000 miles? Who is driving 12? No, I'm not doing any press or interviews. I mean, people keep asking me, but they don't follow through. So I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if I ever do another interview or I do. Who cares? Yeah, it's it's ridiculous. Who is driving 12,000? If you have little kids, you're not in LA, you're not, right? Oh my God, Flo, for God's sakes. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Yeah, no, I always buy my cars outright. That's only 1,000 miles per month. Who is doing that? I mean, if you've got to go to the school over here for one kid and the school over there for one, I have 2009. Yeah, I literally can't drive like that because I'm here, Palm Springs. I work from home, so I enjoy my free time outside doing other things, right? That's what I do. Thank you, Flo, for that. Yeah, exactly. Who is driving 12,000 miles a year? 10 years old, it's like, oh my God. In 3 years, I'll have 100,000 miles on my car. So that's just me. And I would have kept the other car, but the rats got in. Thank you so much for that, Flo. Oh my God, thank you. Do you gorilla? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. You know, I know. Flo is so kind. My children's school 10 miles away. Yes, but you got to go 2 or 3 times a day at different times when the kids are little. Why are you stalking me back there? She's stalking me. Yeah. Let's see. Why wouldn't Trump be inaugurated? I mean, why would Trump not be inaugurated, right? Thank you for that. Thank you all for the I know, the dogs, for the super chats, y'all. I'm not doing anything for the full moon because I really don't give a shit. Like, I cannot tell you how much I don't care about full moons, eclipses. I don't give a shit. Because you know what? You cannot get off the planet and you're stuck here. So, like, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's just, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. You know, people show your man. Oh, hey, knock it off. Having a chat with my girl. These are, what do you call these? What do you call these? Cat eye. Cat eye. They use the magnet like this. Flo, are you from Progressive Insurance? Oh my God. Yeah, right. The commercial. Yeah, their Cat's Eyes one. Yeah, let's see. Have you seen Avatar the last? No, I don't watch movies. I haven't watched movies. Cat Eyes. Yeah, I haven't watched movies in years. Probably 20. The last movie I saw was 8 Mile, and I took Jason and Keith to that when it came out. I don't sit in movies. Oh no, John and I saw, the child trafficking one. Do you know what I mean? The child trafficking one. I can't think of it. You know that one. I did watch Blink twice on the TV. Sound of Freedom. Thank you. I'm talking about in the movie theaters. Blink twice. I accidentally bought it on here. $20 from my living room, and it was a shitty written movie and really boring. I was like 5 seconds into it. I'm like, whole plot's done. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. So I was like, now I just wasted 20. I do love Pokemon. Keithy loved Pokemon and Jason. I got all the cards in the garage. Yeah. 8 Mile. Yeah, no, I didn't. It was boring. It was so boring. It was so benign and so boring. We already know all of that shit's going on. You know what I'm saying? Look. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to have to go cutting again. Anyway, we already know that all that shit's going on. Yeah, don't. It actually was it was average. I don't find movies, they're so poorly written to me. I don't find them interesting for the most part. I mean, the Sound of Freedom was okay, but I could tell from the very beginning what was going on, because in the movie theater we went to, which was in Pasadena, Santa Anita by the racetrack. In the movie theater we went to, they wanted you to donate. They had a QR code on the screen. Buy a ticket for your friend over here. That's just a scam by a corporation. No, no, no. Thank you for the super chats, y'all. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that was, yeah, let's see. No. I don't know that I'm doing any Yeah, I Blink twice was boring. I mean, I could have told you what was going to happen. I assume that shit happens. I assume that. Afraid you are in treatment. You are afraid you are in treatment for? What am I in treatment for? So yeah, I wasn't, most people, let's see, the shit has to draw a cartoon for, yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Stupid. Yeah, let's see. I know, it goes back to traffickers. Afraid, are you in treatment? I have no idea. Oh, you're talking to somebody on there. Sorry. I'm like, why am I in treatment? Not that I know of. Could be. Yeah, I think it was on Netflix. No, it was on Prime. It was on Prime. Prime. It was on Prime. Yeah. Prime. Yes, I do pole dancing classes. Absolutely. Super fun. We're learning a new routine yesterday. Absolutely do. I do a lot. I do silks pole. I run. No, I can't watch Demi Moore. The substance is adrenochrome. When we're talking about the movie like that, where they look like trolls and they get old and they want the substance, it's called adrenochrome. No, I have a wave in my hair. It's adrenochrome. See the wave? There it is. I have a cowlick back here. I have all kinds of shit. And I keep wanting to shave it off because I cannot stand seeing. Anyway, thank God my hairdresser doesn't do that shit. Eyes Wide Shut was boring too. It's fucking boring. It's like fucking Captain Obvious, you know? It's very obvious what they're doing. There's no weight limit in Ariel. We have girls of all different sizes. Because the points on the trusses that you go down, so if you weigh 250 pounds, your movement when you're doing a drop, the trusses, at least the ones that I'm thinking about, the ones, I wouldn't know if adrenochrome works. How would I know that? The fuck would I know that? Don't ask me stupid questions. Anyway, the trusses have a point where they can hold 4,800 pounds with 5 points. So 5 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's no maximum. We have girls in our class that are heavy and girls that are not, and girls that are tiny, and we have some teenagers and some older ones, and yeah, there isn't a thing. I mean, if you're 500 pounds, you're probably not getting up there. I mean, you know, I couldn't do a pull-up. I trained for a whole year to do a pull-up, and you know what? What I learned? So I went to the gym and I'm sweating. I went to the gym to do like to learn to do pull up gym. Yeah, trainer to train me so I could do fire and flight and I could do the pull ups and all that. And I found that my strength has developed because in each class I take, so aerial, pole, I take pole strength, I take sexy pole flow, which is a choreographing one. I take fucking spin pole. I'm really shitty at that. God forbid, if you get too close with the spin pole, you're going to go into spinning vortex and probably plunk on the ground. Anyway, I do those things. So when you practice, you end up stronger anyway, because we have to do 20, 30 minutes. It's actually 20 minutes of workout where you're doing planks and you're doing burpees and we have to hold the pole and pull our bodies up. I'm not good at it, but I'm getting better. My point. So I'm getting very better. I refuse pull-ups. I can do the pull-ups and the push-ups not very well. And yeah, spin is spin to the floor. Yeah, the pole is spinning. I like this the stationary pole because I can control it better. But the pole, like spin pole, is literally that fucking thing. You unhook it and it's spinning. So you learn how to. You have to bracket your hand and hold. So that's like a pencil, very easy. It's not easy for me, but very easy. So I've done squats for 50 years. I haven't done them in like, I mean, I run up at an incline of 90 degrees. So that is squats and I do lunges. But I did squatting really heavy, like 200, 250 pounds through all of my young adult life from 19 to 7 years ago. I did squats like just daily, leg presses, squats. I went to the gym every day. I got so sick of it, so burnout, I couldn't deal with it anymore. So I have to do a lot of different physical activities. That kind of thing. But anyway, yeah. So, and yeah, that's what I do. That's it. That's it. Speak on spells people are under. Well, people are stupid is what people are under. You kind of deserve what you're getting if you're not gonna fucking pay attention to the world. If one more person comes on my page and they start saying shit like, how can you say this really happened under Trump? Stop doing that to me because I'll find you and I'll find you. It's the dumbest thing. What do you care what I think? I'm nobody. Nobody's anybody. It doesn't matter what Whoopi Goldberg says. Crybaby goes, this is Whoopi Goldberg. I'm Whoopi Goldberg and I'm a fucking Scorpio. So I got to be a rancid ass bitch and talk about a bakery that didn't give me my cake on my birthdays because I'm a baby. Shut up, Whoopi. Fuck you. You don't deserve a cake, you bitch. And what about that son? Okay, I never watched The View, but I watched this stupid woman, Sunny, is it Huston or Houston? I don't know how you say her name. One of the whatever on The View. This bitch cannot hear anything except she's deranged when it comes to Trump. And then she has the fucking nerve, whatever her name is. She has the nerve. Yeah, her birthday. She's talking about her birthday yesterday. She has the fucking nerve to say she left her kid in the car. In the car. Her and her dumb husband left their child in the car. And it could really happen. We got out at Home Depot and we forgot our baby. Because that's normal when you're sober. Mental patient. What? So you deserve, like, what is wrong with you? The kid was like 5, did they say? How the fuck do you leave a 5-year-old in the car? Like, you're leaving him in the car. Like, you left. It's you, your husband, and your kid. So one of you two clowns has to remember the baby. She's just going on. It can happen. Can it? Can it, Sonny? Can it happen? You should have your child taken away. Child Protective Services should go to that woman's house and check her ability because she seems stupid. Seriously. She sounds stupid. I know they must be on drugs. No, drug addicts forget babies. Heroin addicts that pass out. Alcoholic sex addicts. Usually men, not the women. Her children are adults now. Yeah, well, she just said it. She just said it. People on meth. Yeah, if you're on meth, I know, right? I was like, She just said it. It just went around the internet. So she should still, well, that's why she's saying it. She thinks she's funny. I know. I mean, if I get in my car, I was always checking. You know what I checked for when my kids were little? To see if I left them in the pram on the top of the car. I don't think there's Project 2025. I've been saying that she shouldn't be a lawyer. She should not be a lawyer. She cannot distinguish right from wrong. She's a bully. She should not be a lawyer. It's Agenda 2030. The 2025 is made up. So there you go. Hi from the Middle East, Kuwait. Hi there. So I don't even know. Project 2030, she acts like... Okay, what's your prediction? I have no prediction on this planet. Why do you think... Okay, I can't. Here, to all the people online. Hi. Okay, so that's the royal wave. Hi. First of all, y'all, people, what in your lifetime, okay, in your fucking lifetime, has the government ever done that made any difference in your life whatsoever? I want you to tell me what they've done. I want you to tell me of what importance you think you are that the government is taking your rights. Now, I will tell you, you were stupid to listen to the vaccine conversation if you didn't want to, because people are winning their lawsuits now, but you had to put yourself out over here, take a stand, and then come back over here. But I would like to know what you think. The stimulus checks is your money. They're not giving you anything. It's your fucking money in taxes. The government doesn't do anything. It's our money. We pay in. They're not doing anything for us. All those bitches on fucking endless welfare for decades are using our money. Instead of getting a fucking job or, oh, how about this? They work under the table while they're on disability, are taking our money. Okay? It's our money. They're not giving, oh, the stimulus check. It's your money. You deserve your fucking money. You worked for it. It's not their money. So I want to know again, you can have the COVID vaccines. Who listens to a government that says you have to do this or this happens? You're not my bitch. You're my employee. Now, lockstep in line as an employee. Get your fucking asses behind that goddamn paper and work for the people. You are an employee. I don't need to listen to you. I employ you. Do you see what I'm saying? They are employed by the people, not the other way around. So those fuckers telling you what to put in your goddamn body have no business. That's like you working at McDonald's as a French fry cook, telling the owner of McDonald's that they need to do this. You know what your boss would say? Fuck you. Seriously. So I don't get it. I don't even get, people are like, the government, America. My Canadian cousins, listen, you assholes. I'm talking about my family. You need to give up Trudeau, okay? You want to talk about stupid shit? Trudeau's a stupid piece of shit. Anyway, don't tell me what to put in my body. You are my employee. You do not know who I am. Oh my God, Flo, thank you so much. That's crazy. Really? Save your money for Christmas, Flo. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, everywhere. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't want Elon Musk in the government. I don't want any celebrity in the government. They're fucking assholes. Who are they? But get it clear, people. When you say these people are going to ruin your country and these people they're your bitch. So when Biden or Trump gets out there and blah blahs about vaccines or what you should do, don't tell me what to do. I employ you. We employ them. Do you see what I'm saying? What is that? What is that all about? So, yeah, I don't think those people are going to get passed through. Doesn't the Senate have to approve it? I don't want Elon. I don't care that he's a billionaire. If you're a billionaire, that's the reason I don't want you in government. I'm not impressed. I think you bent over and took it up the ass. I think you're a fucking liar, and I don't want you in government. But I have no control, and it still doesn't matter. There's nothing they're going to do that's going to affect any of you. Because no one's going to defend you, and you're not going to stand up against the government, and you're going to continue to do what you do all day long, and I'm going to continue to do what I do all day long. Don't even give the government a second thought. It doesn't fucking matter. They're whipping you up for no reason. There's no reason. I mean, thank you, Flo, for that. That's super generous. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, no, the government they work for us. It is not the other way around. And people listen. Well, the president said, yeah, the clown that runs the clown posse said, I don't care. I don't care, Democrat or Republican. You're all a bunch of fucking clowns. I don't care what you have to say. I don't care. The mass deportation is too late. They're already here. I'm telling you, I was downtown today, Los Angeles. The level of homeless around the city parliament buildings, you don't call them parliament here, government buildings, is, excuse me, they had a trailer with a trailer tent on top of it. It's like, what the fuck is happening? What is happening? It's already happened. And so in that sense, your environment can go down. But ultimately, yeah, it's insane clown posse. But ultimately, remember the juggalos? I used to see them down at the 7-Eleven. I'm like, whatever. It's insanity. It's insanity. Your government is not going to help you. If you, a regular person who's dressed nicely and not fucked up, you will get nothing from them. In fact, they'll come and target you and you'll get a lien against yourself or whatever. Juggalos. Yeah, you remember the juggalos? I don't see as many around, but I haven't been to Ozfest lately, so I haven't seen them. Trump isn't Republican. Trump is military. Yeah, I don't care what they are. I don't care who they are. I don't care what they are. If you're a billionaire, I tend not to listen to you because I don't give a shit what you think, because you don't think like me. I'm not a billionaire and you don't think like me. So, I mean, good for you that you prostituted yourself, sucked dick, whatever it is you did to make your money, because it sure as fuck, if it were billionaires and people with a lot of money try to act like it's special to them, and that's not the way it is. It's some kind of, well, remember when Dennis Rodman went over to meet the fat boy in Korea? What's his name? Do you remember him? No, but I mean, seriously, I want to know just because you're a billionaire, you think you're smarter than the rest of us? So they're Illuminati families with money handed on down. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. I still don't care who's in the government. No one's saving us. Get that thought out of your head. And don't say you're poor. You're very wealthy if you have your health and you have your children and your family around you. And you can always do good on the planet, but you're not poor. Money is a currency on this planet because that's what they told us. That's what they've shoved in our heads. But kindness is a currency. Children and love are currency. Health is a currency. I'd rather have my free time than be a billionaire. I don't want to be talking to people all day long. No, thank you. So we save ourselves. The government will never save you, okay? It's funny to watch people get bent out of shape, but they will never, 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 never save you because they don't give a shit about the people. If they did, they'd come clean the homeless up. Where did the money go for the homeless people in Los Angeles, Gavin Newsom? Stupid Gavin Newsom. Yeah, but billionaire status, just think about that for a second. If you are truly a billionaire, why are you keeping your money? And what kind of campaign in this country is run by the people for the Democrats should be appalled. That woman, that whatever her name is, I can never say it because I get her mixed up with the Queen's wife, paying Oprah, paying Beyonce money out of taxpayers' money to the tune of, what was it, 5 billion? 4 days? Like, who are you? Who are you? There's little kids going without food and you think you're going to win an election because Beyonce showed up or Megan the Stallion? What the fuck is wrong with you? And Oprah, stop lying. Oprah, you bitch. You took the money. She goes, well, my production company needs to get paid. No. If you're going to vote for somebody in this country like the rest of us do it because you want to do it. And give of your time, you billionaire bitch. Seriously, okay? She's a billionaire and she needed to get payment for her people for production. Oprah, step your fat ass out of your car, okay? Step out, take your ugly ass face, okay, with that ugly ass hair and march over, put some makeup on, put a fucking smile on your face and do it for free, okay? Just like you should have been giving money for free in Hawaii. Disgusting, all right? Why is she getting paid? But you can't feed your kid. Oh, and you're supposed to, what did I pay? 11 gallons of gas today. I just filled up. It was 11, and it was just slightly over $50. If she's on Ozempic, it's not working. Right? Okay, sorry. But no, I'm serious. And Beyonce, how dare you take money to go up there like that? If you really believe in this candidate, there should be no payment for you. Because we can't trust you. You're a lying sack of shit because you'll suck dick for cash. You'll suck dick for cash. That is, they're grifters. They're all fucking liars. That's what she will do. And J-Lo crying, shut up, you stupid bitch. How can people listen to this? It's really important. No, it's not. It means nothing. You know how you know it means nothing? If your child is dying of cancer, see when the government comes to help you. If your husband dies and you're left with no food and no money, see who helps you. See who helps you. Okay? Bullshit. It's just bullshit. I just can't. It will help some people, yes, but they're so full of shit. J-Lo, please. J-Lo should shut the hell up. Shut up, J-Lo. You ugly ass rag, you dish rag. She looks like a dish rag. Sorry. And you know why? Because it's a soul thing. Not a nice person. Who does that? Why do we allow candidates, Republican or Democrat, Trump or Democratic, Harris? Why do we allow, I can't say her name still, why do we allow either one of them to take money for celebrities to appear? And who died and said a celebrity? I don't think anything of any celebrity. You're a fucking celebrity. I know what you had to do. So why are you telling us who to vote for? Why are we listening to you? Do you understand? Why are we listening to you? Why are we listening to you? Who are you? Like, who are you? And Cardi B, here's the thing with Cardi B. Cardi B, you crybaby. Here's the thing. She took that last album cover when she's pregnant behind a sign that said pedophilia. Why are we listening to anything she said? Although I do find her very amusing, but why are we? No, it's not misinformation. It's factual. They got paid. That's already been factual. Why are you didn't see, maybe Sloan's talking about misinformation. You didn't see J-Lo on camera crying like a bitch? Stop. 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 You know what I'm saying? Stop. Just stop. Like, J-Lo's out there. It's not misinformation. It's factual. She was crying. And here's what I don't understand. Don't come for me when I say this. Why are these weirdo people saying all... Okay, look at this. Look. Why are you doing that? She's going to start chewing on my lights. You can stop. Stop. Why are these people saying that women's rights have been taken away? No one takes my rights away. No one takes my rights away. What rights are you talking about? What are you talking about? 12-year-olds getting gender change? Is that what you're talking about? Like Gavin Newsom's protecting that? Abortions, your abortions aren't taken away. They are. Do you know there were more abortions? I think in the last 4 years, what rights have been taken away? As of right now, what rights? Do you know what I'm saying? I need to understand because I don't get it. Maybe in the cities where they don't have it because it's left up to the states. So you need to go after the mayors and the governments, and then Oprah needs to give some of her billions to help those young women out. Exactly. Exactly. And why, for the love of God, are we talking about abortions with the fucked up bitch employees called government workers? Those people work for us. Whether I have an abortion or not, or you have an abortion or not, does not matter to the government. They are your employees. And I'm serious. They work the fuck for you, not the other way around. If you find a doctor, the doctor will do it wherever. The government should not be fucking telling you shit. Nothing. Why are they talking to you about your body? Who listens to them? Why is that a voting point? No, no, no. It's so aggravating. It's so aggravating. Let's see. They do LexisNexis for car rental. Well, that's to find out if you stole a car. I know Magic Johnson didn't die. Somebody always puts it, says that. It's a state laws. That's right. So it has nothing to do with Biden. It has nothing to do with Trump. It's state laws. Left it up to the states. You're talking about local government versus federal government. You don't want the feds in your uterus unless you do. And I guess that's personal perspective. But, I don't know what to say to that, right? I don't. Yeah, men stop working if they have to pay child support and they don't, they're going to have sex. Yeah, okay, shave your head, don't have sex, and don't procreate because your gene pool is stupid. That's a lie, too. They mock women every chance they get, they mock women. No, I don't want anyone in my uterus. Thank you. That, exactly. Yes, Flo, I saw what Flo did. She's wonderful. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, Eva Longoria left us. Bye. See you. I don't know what to say. Women have died. Women have died, but okay, listen. Right now in America, you can still get an abortion, okay? Nobody's suffering right now. And women have died from getting beaten by their husbands. Women have died from drunk drivers. Women have died fentanyl overdoses too. What is the government doing for that? Because your abortions are pretty safe compared to the drug dealing coming across the border, killing you, okay? Nobody cares about Eva. No, nothing's changed with abortion law. I don't know what you people are talking about. They took it out of at least my understanding, I don't keep up on it, but they took it out of the federal government and put it into local governments, which means in California, you have dumbass Newsom and whatever your governor is in whatever your state. Some of the states are anti-abortion. That is true. So like I say, people, since everybody's a crybaby online, our rights are being taken away. Take your money, take your paycheck, organize a group, get a DBA, and take women, start doing outreach to help the women that can't afford to get abortions in their state, help them travel to get them. Now, what the hell's wrong with that? Why you got to wait for daddy government, the government, when actually they're your bitch. You don't need to wait for them. You see what I'm saying? Hand out condoms. Men don't wear condoms. I mean, I never met one that did, but yeah, they always talk you out of it. No, don't ask Flo for money. Who's doing that? Stop doing that, you weirdos. My thoughts on cancel culture, who cares? Like, cancel. I mean, people are going to do what they want. They're going to do whatever they fucking want, right? So, I don't know what to say. But what you should be worried about is, yeah, morning after pills are available. You should be worried about child porn. You should be worried about the actual, the state of the food in this country and education system, but everybody's screaming because if they get knocked up, they can't have an abortion. Okay? I mean, I'm sorry. I just, okay, I can't. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's still men trying to control. I don't even need another woman trying to control my body. I'll have as many children as I want or not, and I'll do whatever I want or not. I don't care if you're a girl running for office telling me what I need to do. I don't need to listen to you. You do not affect me. If I want an abortion, I'll go get one. Obviously, I'm in menopause. It's not my issue. It was my issue as a young person. So, and I never saw anybody who couldn't get an abortion, okay? I never met the person that couldn't. Even my mother-in-law, she was born in 1915, told me that she went with friends to get abortions when it wasn't even talked about being legal. There were still doctors who did it and people didn't die. They went, they took care of it, they went back home. So I know there are people that do die, and I'm not saying that. There's also people that die from BBLs, but y'all are running to the doctor for that. You're like, I want a BBL. It's the most dangerous surgery. Don't do it in Miami. I need a BBL. Oh my God, I just died on the table. What? Yeah, I got a BBL. No one's worried about that. You don't have a worry about that. But you want, I just don't even know what to say. Yeah, the BBLs are killing people. I don't know what to say. Frank Sinatra's mother was an abortionist. Yeah. Why are people leaving Twitter? I didn't know. I don't go on Twitter. I can't stand it. I can't understand crying. If you want an abortion, I'll help you get one. I'm serious. So you don't need to fucking cry. It's not the end of the world. You shouldn't want to do that. I realize it hits poor communities. So the people like Oprah should go to where she was born and the poor communities, like she said she would in Hawaii, but didn't. Okay, and that goes for The Rock. And they should help these women travel across and get proper medical care. Why wouldn't you not? No one likes Oprah, really, I don't think. Yes, pills are at Walgreens. Yeah. Here's the thing. Remember, you must never become reliant on does menopause cause BBL syndrome? No, my ass is flat. You got to remember this. Under no circumstances should you be focused on the government helping you. You should not get in the loop of going for wellness checks. I don't need your mammograms. I'm sorry. I'm a full believer. If you have symptoms, go get your shit looked at. But I think I had one pap smear in 20 years. I don't even care. I'm not getting on your loop. I know when my body's sick because I have awareness of my body. I know that sounds ridiculous, but you have to get to a place where you're not drunk or high or smoking weed all day long or, you know, overly taxing your body, too much food, too little food, whatever, and not get on that system because they charge on Medicare for that because they think you're old and you're stupid. But if you take care, there you go, 1 in 33 years, you got me beat. If you take care of your body all the way along, then you don't need to go. You will not be in that. I mean, even John, because he's almost 80, they want him to go like 4 times, I don't know, it's every 6 months, 4 times a year. And he is like, nope, not doing it. Do you know when he went to the doctor the first time, I think he was 69. He was at 12 and age 69. They asked him why they didn't have records on him. Yeah. He's like, because I don't go to the doctor. Like, because you take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go to the doctor. Just because the government says, we're going to do this, it's because they get you. Okay, how do I want to word it? When people say they want to manifest, like, I want to manifest good health, right? I want to have these services for good health. You're manifesting the opposite because when you say, I want to have for this, or I wish I was for that, you are saying you don't have it. No colonoscopy, none of that. No. When John had the thing that went down your throat and the colonoscopy, that they punctured the esophagus at the top, like right there, and caused a little hole, and then told him, his insurance, it's too little to do surgery. What's that about? Seriously. And yeah, that's what they said. He's like, I'm not fucking doing it again. They don't care. It causes yes, a hole. A little microscopic hole. It's like a tear, and you stop that, Tallulah. It's like a tear, and I don't know what they call it, but it does happen. And when that happens, you can't eat the same way because it cannot go down your digestive tract. And they literally said it's too small to have surgery, but it causes big problem. No one sues. Who the fuck are you going to sue? It costs you money to sue. Understand that. No one's doing anything for free in this country for the most part, unless they can see an outcome from it, and you have to prove it, and it's a lot of work and all it. They should fix it, but the insurance doesn't cover it. You know that. Come on now. So yeah, no, it's already done. It was done. It was like 10 years ago. So he was 69, 70, maybe 72, something like that. Hiatal hernia. Yeah, something in it punctured. Exactly. So I'm not doing any of that. They could tell me, my doctor does not own me. Okay. I don't have a doctor, but they can tell me what to do. I don't have to listen to them, and I have a right to exercise my opinion. John is almost 80. Yeah, he's 21 years older than me. Correct. So I told you I married an older man. That's what I did. His daughter is 2 months older than me. First kids. Then our kids would be 29 and Jason is 32. Yeah, no mammograms either. I did one once and I'm like, that hurt. I'm not doing it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, don't get fast food. Don't smoke. Don't drink. Like common fucking sense. But they push it on TV like, oh my God, wine parties. Drink wine every day. Do you know how bad that is for you? Do you know? So you have to get your health under control for you. So that's what you need to do. Why are you asking questions? John is fine and healthy. We are divorced, so I don't care if he can or can't. What? He's fine and healthy. He was always healthy. So you are either healthy or you're not healthy. That's it. That's it. I don't even think people should drink alcohol on any level whatsoever. That is how weird I am. I think it's very negative. Yeah, the mammograms do. They squish them down. I don't like it. Yes, celebrities are bad. Dental checkups, you can do what you want. I go for 2 cleanings a year. And if I get in pain, then I'm at the dentist. Other than that, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, what? I'm not going to put fluoride on my teeth if that's what you're asking. I don't care. Kombucha, that's interesting. I don't know that that's okay. My friend drank a lot of that and she died of colon cancer at 43. And I always thought, and attributed it to that because she drank a lot of it. And it's fermented. So it's got alcohol in it. It's fermented a little bit. You know what I mean? So I don't know that really. That was just a personal. Fluoride is terrible. I don't do Botox. No, I've never done Botox. I have never put anything on my face. This is my face. I know it pisses people off. I know it literally pisses people off, but this is my face. I look identical to the rest of my family. And that's just the way I'm going to look, period. So I'm not saying I wouldn't get Botox. I have an anxiety disorder around being poisoned. So Botox for me would trigger my anxiety about being poisoned. And then nobody would get any peace. I'd be at the psych ward. Stop. You knock it off. I'd be at the psych ward. So yeah, no. No, I never touch my face. You can tell. See, you can tell. There's no Botox, no filler. I mean, I'm not saying I look good or bad. I'm just saying no Botox and no filler. That's it. Do you eat animals? Hi, I'm a weirdo vegan and I've got to ask a question like that. Do you eat animals? Yes. But at least I don't eat people like your celebrity friends do. Okay? So yeah, I eat protein. Sorry, I do. It's called fish. I don't eat meat for 30 years, but I don't like meat. So I eat fish. The way you ask the fucking question causes a reaction. You know that, right? So when you're communicating with somebody and you say, do you eat animals? You're deliberately trying to incite a violent reaction because it, number one, implies that you're a bitch for eating animals, which is protein, okay? Number two, it implies that there's something wrong with you with that tone. So ask better, what is your diet like? Or do you not know how to fucking communicate? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't drink. I don't drink or smoke. I don't look young. I look my age. I literally look my age. The reason that people don't think I look my age or whatever, think I look young is because they've ruined their bodies smoking and drinking and not sleeping and gaining and losing weight and taking pills and whatever the fuck else they do. That's it. That's what they've done. So that's why you think I look young. If you didn't drink and you drank water and exercised, you'd look the same. I look like an average woman for my age, period. I don't care if you think it or not. This is what you look like when you don't do it. I mean, your gene pool is your gene pool, your face shape, your eye color, whatever, that's genetic. But you look the way you look, it's just the way you look. You know what I'm saying? It's not because I took care of myself. And I don't even think whatever, I can see the age. But yeah. Let's see, I'll get a facelift when I get older too. I'm doing that warehouse, so I don't have any facelift money. Sorry. Oh, thank you for that. That's nice. I look exactly like my mother. I literally look like my mother. And what I see is an old apple-faced doll in the mirror. because I've aged. So I don't even recognize myself, but I didn't push the aging farther by being a crack addict and drinking or whatever, smoking every day. I didn't push it, you know. So, and if you put a smile on your face, you can always look young. Yes, Bobby, you got that right. You got it right. But I mean, people they go crazy with they're like, "Oh, I'll do this and I'll do that and I'll smoke crack every day." Well, your face will show. You know, if you're a woman, stop smoking. It just ruins your face. I'm not even trying to age gracefully. I'm just trying to get off the planet. I never heard anybody say it like I say it, but I listened to this interview with Mike Tyson because he's doing that fight. And this little girl was interviewing him. It's on TikTok. And she's like, "So what's your legacy going to be?" And he's like, "Oh, fuck that. I don't want a legacy. I'm just staying here till I'm dead." And then no one cares. And I'm like, he's got it. He's got it right. No, I don't use a specific skincare. I use whatever is in Ralph's drugstore. So I'm using Seva, SCEVA, whatever that one is. Do you know what I mean? It's a white bottle with blue. And I use that to wash my face. I don't always wash my face at night because I get up early, so I leave the makeup on, and then that is why I look like it. And then yeah, that one, CERAVU. Stop. Oh my God. Look at her. Look, she's going after it. Stop it. She's going after it. She's going after it again. Yeah, I use that to wash my face. And the only lotion I put on my face is coconut oil, any kind of oil. And I do use number 7, something in a jar. I very rarely put sunscreen on because I think they poison you with it. But if I am in the desert, I do literally put sunscreen on because I'm out there. I do use MAC products. I use all kinds of products. That's it. Almond oil, whatever kind of oil for the skin. I use whatever's in the cabinet, and that's what I do. I don't spend a lot of money because you can't make your skin look good by putting something topically. That's not how it works. You have to eat properly internally. Yes, I believe we can heal our bodies in any way. She's naughty. She's trying to knock down my camera stand again. She's really pissed. I know. Now she's trying to bite me. Okay, and now I'm getting cheeky with her. She's so pissed. Yeah, that's the castor oil is good. That's the stuff I use to clean my face. And I don't like to do it over the sink, so I always get in the shower to wash my face, which dries your skin out. So that's not good. Stop that. Drink a lot of water. All right, you guys, guess what time it is? It's time for class because I worked all day, went to court, and we have Keith's court case going on. So if I'm behind in your readings, please don't email me. When can you expect your answer? I'm trying to get to everybody, but sometimes I have to sleep. And tonight I have to relax, so I'm going to class. And it is 8 o'clock at night, so I gotta go. Anyway, Keith's case is in court, and you know, it's ongoing. So I'll just keep you appraised of it. Yeah, so that's it. Good night, you guys. It's actually a stretch class I'm going to. I don't know if I'm going to like this or not. But anyway, it's going to be fun, y'all. It's going to be super fun. Super fun. Remember, the government owns you. But actually, they shouldn't own you. You own them. They're your bitch. Remember that. They got it twisted. They got it fucking twisted. All right, you guys. Yeah, I will talk to you later. Yeah, I'm waiting to hear where we're going with the case. So the lawyer is going to let me know everything. Sometimes I can't read emails for days. I can't function. I just can't read them. I can't hear things. I can't say things. It's very hard. Yeah, full moon in Taurus tomorrow. Self is supermoon, self-explanatory. Yeah, thank you guys. It's still ongoing. I don't know how long it's going to be ongoing. Okay, good night, you guys. Good night. Remember, thank you, Stacy. These are the funniest coasters. Okay, Tallulah is like, she's now, I see you. She's on my other computer. There. She's trying to get me to give treats, y'all. Did you see her? She went around and snuck her head out. She's so bad. She's so bad. Okay, good night, y'all. Mwah. My nose hairs. I know, she's so bad. What are you doing? She's giving me the dirty looks. It's getting serious now. She's going to get some treats. Okay, bye, you guys. Flo, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chats, y'all. Amazing. Thank you so much. I will be back. I'm cracking up. I'm coughing. She's really giving me a bad look. She's a sassy pants. Bye, you guys. What are you doing?